What's up, humanity? I'm Spacebug. This is Magic for the Masses, and we are continuing our series, the Multiverse Monsters Manual, real life monster identification for all the supernatural contexts that you may encounter on your journey to Ascension. And today we're going to talk about Chimera. So, Chimera, whatever. I understand that the popular belief or term comprehension of Chimera would be a hybrid of two different species, which is fine. That's the real life version of it, and nowadays we're actually doing that in some countries, and that's amazing and terrifying, but we're not talking about that today. What we're talking about is a consciousness or entity that is created from basically imagination. So I would consider Chimera to be fairies. If you know what a homunculi is, it's kind of similar because you're creating a existence with intention and will and essence of magic, love, whatever it takes for you, whatever you use to make the thing. The Philosopher's Stone was made with like hundreds of thousands of souls, right? So whatever. It's much easier to just do it with will and love and intention and spirit. Now, being born of imagination, Chimera can take any form. They're not, in my experience, they're not generally perceived by standard people. Like sleepers will not generally interact with your Chimera or a Chimera. It takes someone with spirit sight. And when I say spirit sight or spirit, what I'm saying is you have to be able to perceive the universe beyond the physical. So this is physical me, right? Okay, so spiritual space can exist in the same space as me. It can exist all around me. There can be layers of it. In my opinion, there are. So someone who can't perceive anything beyond the three-dimensional taste, touch, hear, smell, feel is going to have a harder time knowing or interacting with a chimerical creature. Chimerical creatures generally feed off of attention or intent or love. You have to pay in something to sustain the existence of a chimerical creature because you've created it without a previous you're creating or compounding the essence of the universal oneness into a shape. So you're basically birthing a soul, and that's great. I think sometimes chimerical creatures come from pre-existing entities, and then you just sort of give them new shape. You can always restructure anything in the universe. But it's a really cool thing, and it's really valuable, and to be able to make an imaginary friend real it's really cool. And like I said, really valuable, and if you are lucky enough to encounter a chimerical creature that someone has created or helped to find its form, just know you're lucky because it's really quite an amazing, significant thing. And that's all for now.